Thank you, Trill Hammy, for subbing. Appreciate that. By TL. Rise now being banned away by TL. And Sylos is going to be the final ban. So Rek'Sai and Jarvan are both up. J4 are going to be picked first, which doesn't make sense because now TL should just respond with Rek'Sai. You can just, alternatively, you can also go Karthus. Karthus could hit him with the Karthus. We could just pick the best jungler in the fucking game. We could just get Karthus right now. That'd be a good pick. That would be really good. You can just get Karthus. Karthus. This isn't hard. Bunch of these fucking teams at this goddamn tournament disrespecting the best fucking jungler in the game. I guess it is Xmithy. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, let's stick with the point and clicks. All right. Probably find a way to miss R on Karthus. All right, let's see. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right, Skarner picked up by Team Liquid. Jakan locked in for G2. TL responding by picking Thomas Kench. No, I don't think that we have funnel. Wait, what? Wait a minute, hold on. It was like 15 seconds deep into the ban, and Grabs just wasn't even saying anything. His mouth was just shut the whole time. What the hell is going on? Okay, now he's talking. All right, Kennen banned away. I guess Kennen makes sense if you suspect that Team Liquid would try to have some sort of like a counter-engage type team composition. So that's kind of fine. Yeah. Banning away Nico, this actually sets up for Gangplank to come in if they want it. So G2 actually should probably just ban GP here. We should just ban GP. Ban GP. Ban Gangplank. Ban Gangplank. Okay, TL, GP. This isn't hard. This is not a hard decision. Lock in the Gangplank and pass. Alright. Turn 6 Gangplank. Let's go. Turn 6 GP. Alright, we didn't need to wait that long. Alright, I saw that coming a mile away. Alright. That was as obvious as fucking Teferi. Alright, let's... Now, G2 have to respond. GP was on curve. So, like, what the fuck? And now, Swain being locked in. Swain is something that we haven't seen in a really long time. I actually think that Swain's a very bad pick here. I think Swain is a terrible pick, to be completely honest. It doesn't make any sense. TL already has such a good team composition for handling mid-range engage. The Morgana is really bizarre as well. I think that that's a Morgana mid, blind. Wait, what? The hell's the Braum? Is it funnel? Oriana's okay, but I actually think that if Jensen can play it, Azir here is actually better. Even though I've talked about how I really don't like Azir. Alright. G2 team composition's really weird. Jarvan actually has to go... Jarvan has to go AD. Lath, you fucking liar. Alright. Kane, Kika, Zutu21, Logilex, LOL. Thank you guys for both subscribing. Yeah, Reaper can share the screen. That sucks. Agent Subs, thank you for someone on Twitch Prime too. Bushy Ethiopian, thank you for someone on Twitch Prime. Guys, I remembered the timer. Right on time. Right on time. Alright. I'm right on time. I gotta move the camera actually. That work? Oh Jesus. Alright. So we're having some action here. Core JJ, they can trade. Yeah, they can trade his flash. They could have actually kept pushing on and eventually killed him. It would have required Jankos to start at the enemy blue, but they definitely could have killed Tom. So I'm not sure why they didn't continue on. But it does look like that they're just gonna have Jankos get red buff and then maybe go for a level 2 gank. Because they maybe assume that there's not a ward there. Well, I guess they do assume that there is a ward there, even though there's not. Alright, so now Jankos is going for Scuttle Crab. He's going to be on top of a ward. And so Xmithy, interestingly, I mean, he knows that he can't match Jarvan in anything. And it's also impossible for him to gank. So I'm not sure why... he didn't do the, whatchamacallit, Huzamadinki, the red into golems. Because this is the Skarner patch where the thing has changed. So you can actually just go straight to golems. Jankos tries to do crab to crab, which is a little bit surprising. Xmithy should be able to dodge this. Oh, I guess Wonder doesn't have pull. Yeah, so the top lane matchup is actually pretty easy. G2's overall team composition actually sucks later in the game comparatively against Team Liquid's, which is a little bit surprising. They obviously have the scaling component from the Xayah, but the Gangplank and the Orianna are really, really scary because G2's entire comp is just mid-range. So, I don't know. Skarner's route is a little bit stunted because he didn't just do red golems into crab, but I guess maybe if he did red golems into crab, he would have been a little bit late and there could have been a contest with Jarvan. So, yeah. It is nice timer. It's on time. So he's recalling after golems. He's getting predator boots. The thing about the predator boots that is really weird is when you look at when he makes the purchase, there's a wave crashing into bottom, and then you know that about 2.5 waves are going to go into G2 unless G2 elect to keep pushing his Xayah and Rakan. But right now, they're going to come over, they're going to hit the Scryer plant. Everyone now knows what Xsmithy is doing, and they also see that he has Predator boots. So it's really easy for everyone to recalibrate how they're going to elect to play out the laning phase and then fade any of his ganks, and then his jungling is going to be significantly worse than Jarvan. So I think it's a really bad decision, especially because if Perks and Mickey decide to stop pushing and let 2.5 waves come into them, Skarner can actually never coordinate a gank down in bottom lane, and then you can also never gank Morgana in mid lane. So I don't understand the point of the Predator boots, especially because you also can't gank Swain up in top lane with your Gangplank, and you don't want to be pathing top lane for another minute and a half because of the way that the rubber band camps are going to be respawning. So 5 head. Oh, they got the kill onto Core JJ. Teleport coming in as well from Caps. Can you land the binding? Everyone wasn't on the same page. If everyone's on the same page right there, I'm pretty sure Doublelift actually ends up dying, which is a little bit sad. Now, they have this giant wave, and Doublelift doesn't actually have TP, so Perk should not be looking to shove out the wave. If some people are wondering, like, why is he not shoving, or what is he actually doing? I also don't know why Doublelift face checks like that, and why Core JJ is positioned to the northwest, which is really surprising. And just watch this right here. You're going to see that Mickey X and Perks actually back up, even though Caps is still going in. Same with Yankos. So if Perks actually just kept going in, and Perks was in position right here, as well as Mickey X, they definitely would have killed Doublelift. And now, because Perks has teleport, again, he doesn't want to push out the wave or have his teammates push out the wave, because now utilizing the teleport, they can definitely initiate a lock, but Perks actually is very greedy with his teleport, so he doesn't have a lot of HP right here, and they also know that Xsmithy's here, so this is a pretty awkward lane state. He should probably just recall after eating these minions, and then seeing if Team Liquid is going to be gracious enough to keep the push. Wow, Doublelift didn't cancel his recall. Holy shit, he's inting. Holy shit, he's inting. Teleport finally coming in. Teleport coming in as well from Wonder. And this is going to be an absolute clown fiesta. Impact is going to go down as well. G2 telling Impact that he may be in America, but he's not truly an American, so they take his oil. Regardless. This game's over. Yeah, this game should be over. It should just basically... Team Liquid is going to turn into a soup kitchen in bottom. I mean, I don't know how you're looking at this in Impact and think to yourself, yeah, let me just TP down here. I think this is going to be a good choice. What the fuck are you thinking? Makes absolutely no sense. Impact's also getting ass blasted in top lane. Look at the CS differential. The Shy died for this. Oh, man. Oh, Impact, you poor, poor soul. Wait. What? Oh, that was really sloppily played by G2. Impact doesn't have TP, so Wonder should actually just push the wave really fast. Meet the next wave, push that, and then 2 waves bounce back into him, so everything's fine. Yanko's going to come over and hand off the blue now into Caps. And then after that, probably just recall, yeah. He should just recall, he'll get Cinder. And TL are just really, really, really far behind right now. The one thing that TL has going for them, though, is that there's no worthwhile dragon that's available on the map, so... Steal his oil. Steal his oil. Steal. Ah, fuck. All right. At this point, Jarvan is actually in close proximity to bottom, so if Skarner actually tries to go for a Predator gank or something, it's probably not going to work out that well. He's going to run into Jarvan Hansen. And Jankos is about to tell Smithy to have a seat. All right. Doesn't actually end up happening. Seems like he sniffed out the situation. Alright. Gangplank ultimate ended up being exhausted there. Doesn't actually end up achieving much. The Gangplank ultimate actually faded away, and they didn't try to convert into turret plates. Instead, they're actually going to waste time and try to get a fucking open Drake, which is really, really sad. But maybe I guess what they're trying to think is, well, let's just try to spawn a better dragon or something because we're in the driver's seat, and it's likely that we're going to be in the driver's seat at 15 minutes, which is when the next dragon is about to be spawning. So, they're going to kill this. What they're ideally looking for here is a mountain drake to spawn. That would be most ideal. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm rigging it. Wait, is this live again? Oh, it's not even a replay. Oh, it's live. Oh, okay, this died. Alright. So this game's over. I'm going to get the EU code ready for Twitch chat. I don't even know what they're thinking. I really don't even know what they're thinking. Even without Jarvan, Caps has teleport there and Perks has fucking flash. What kind of a donkey play is that? Jesus Christ, the fact that 3 people were behind that decision. At least 3 people were saying yes to that. Fracky. Someone needs to tweet at Twitch support and report a murder live on stream. Jesus. IG died for this. Good timing by Perks on the ultimate there. Alright, so Caps is going to get the last bottom plate as well as the First Blood turret gold, which is really good. Team Liquid are going to find themselves with only 1 plate coming out of laning phase. And it does look like G2 should actually at least be able to get 1 plate here in mid. Maybe not quite. 20 seconds remaining. Wave is actually too far out now. So I think that that's going to be it for the plates. And so at the end of it, maybe they get this last one up in top. Yep, they are. They're going to get the last one up in top. Double lift is here. Oh, wow. Come on. Jesus Christ. Robbed. So it ends up being 9 plates for G2. 9 plates, first blood turret, and yeah. I'm taking a little bit of a breather right now because there's not much going on. G2 should rotate for Mountain Drake. I think they just... No. Wait. Wow. Wow. That is a... it's a bit of a very aggressive play. Alright, this game's over. And they're just gonna get Mountain Drake. Let me browse Twitter. This game's over. I'm gonna get an EU skin. Project Just Get Baron. All right. Swain did really good against Gangplank. This is actually a really good. Oh, let me check for Morello. Shit. No one has it yet. All right, this game's over. Go next fast. All right, this game's definitely over. I retweeted saying. All right. Who got Morello? There it is. There's the Morella Numicon. It's actually called Jensen, right? Like his real name is Jensen. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Jensen. Wait, what? Yeah, Jensen. Alright, this game's over. 22-minute win. There's going to be an ace at like 21:40. 21:40, probably going to be an ace. Oh, never mind, actually. All that damage on perks. It's going to delay it by about 20 seconds. Let's give it a bit. Need one more wave. All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the oh, that was actually a really big shockwave. I like how Wonder was pulled away from the whole team. That's really cool. The turret. Ah, fuck. Oh, they got it. That's it. This game. Double lift's almost up, but. Surrender? Oh, okay. That was a weird camera pan. Clown Drake. So, interesting tidbit. In StarCraft, players that were losing considerably were told to do the bare minimum in order to drag the game out and make the opponent keep playing. and then begin prepping mentally for the next game and what they were going to do so that they could fatigue their opponent.